In today's video, we drive the BMW to Marloth Park just so we can relax and braise some meat. We also get to watch a buck drink water out of a swimming pool, and then me and Hippo come across a giraffe. With all that said, I don't want to waste any of your time, so allow us to get started. We are on our way to a place we've never been to here on the channel. We are going towards Mozambique. Hold on. We are on our way to Marloth Park. The sun has set, it's a bit late, but we are almost there. The place we booked at Airbnb, it looks promising, guys. I am looking forward to seeing it. To be perfectly honest with you, Marloth Park was much further than we thought. Our plan was to get here while the sun was up, but as you can see, it was late. This was at night. So what happened was, actually I'll tell you about it a bit later. First, let's take this opportunity to listen to a song sang by 6 Cylinders. The B58 engine tone is the one. They nailed it. Anyway, we kept on driving on this road until we took a short left, literally. Now, when we got on this road, we thought we were lost because there were no cars. There were sugar canes on the road. It was dark. But anyway, while we're here, this is a good opportunity for me to show you what the lights are like on the BMW at night. So anyway, we soldiered on until we found this gate. Now, because it was at night, when we saw this gate, we thought, yo, maybe this is like the border gate. You know, if there was a sign here that said, you are now leaving South Africa, I would have believed it. But anyway, this was in fact the correct gate. So we got through security and we had finally arrived at Marloth Park. Now, even when you're inside Marloth Park, there's still more driving to do. So we drove a lot until we got to this sign that said we needed to turn into the gravel road. I was a little bit hesitant because, as you can see, it's dark. You're just seeing these dry trees that look like they are from wrong turn. But anyway, the GPS was adamant that this was the right way, so there was no turning back now. We just had to take Hero X for a bit of off-roading. You know, every time I find roads like this, I think maybe I should have just bought a Ford Ranger Raptor. But anyway, that's a story for another day. So this went on for a while, but eventually, after driving as slowly as I could, we finally arrived where we were going. Okay, now that we're here, it's actually nice. Some fresh air. And today the moon is very bright. Hey moon, what's happening? So when we arrived, the plan was to do a quick house tour for you, but it was kind of late. So I will show you the house properly during the day. But while we're here, if you still haven't liked this video, please like. If you still haven't subscribed to the channel, please subscribe. Support local YouTube, guys. It's the right thing to do. We are still on the road to 240,000 subscribers. So please share this video on your WhatsApp status, on your Instagram stories. Let them know there's a MrHowMuch on YouTube. Now, as I attempt to sit on the swing, let me explain why we got here a little bit late. A few hours earlier, we're actually at Kruger National Park. There's a whole video about it. If you missed it, please check it out after this one. But we're at Kruger, then after Kruger, we decided to go to Crocodile Bridge, you know, to look at some crocodiles. And yeah, that took a bit of time. It really did. I don't know if it's me, but something about Crocodile River says it's full of crocodiles. I don't know what it is, but you will find crocodiles in Crocodile River. So we spent a lot of time just watching these crocodiles do crocodile things. And next thing we knew, the sun was setting and we found ourselves arriving at this place at this time of the night. And now that you're all caught up, let's move on to the next morning where we're woken up by the sound of these two Zazus trying to knock on the sliding door for some reason. Anyway, now that we're here, allow me to give you a quick house tour. Welcome to our home in Marloth Park. By home, I just mean for the next 3 days. This is the bedroom with a beautiful view of that nice staircase moon day bed thing. I still need to get its name. I'm showing you now on the screen. And then over here, we have the living room. Now, this place was designed for 2 people. They call it the suite. just for you and your person to just come and enjoy your bush getaway. Anyway, yeah, so you've got your kitchen, you've got your couch over here, you can watch some TV. They have a proper smart TV, and through here is the party trick. I have to keep the door closed, you know, because there's some monkeys here and a lot of bugs and lizards. So yeah, I'll just wait for PA to come through. But underneath here, we have a swimming pool, which we may or may not use. And yeah, there's a place to chill. There's that lovely thing over there, which we checked out last night. And we have a table. I might be tempted to braai. We bought charcoal and stuff. Well, I have to braai, we have to eat. Otherwise, we're going to starve. Yeah, we're going to braai. But yeah, that's pretty much all I have to show you. Over there, you can sit down, make a fire. And here, there's that swing. Not too sure about it. Okay, over here I'm just checking out the pool. I'm gonna remove this. You find this is not the right way to remove it. Ta-da! We have a swimming pool. Nice. Gonna make use of that very soon. But first I wanna check out the swing. I don't know if it's for aesthetics. Yeah, no. Let's leave the swing alone, but it's there. This is such a beautiful place. It's so adorable. This is nice. I highly recommend it. Proper stuff. As it turns out, we weren't the only ones who were excited about the swimming pools. This giant antelope, which I can only call a big springbok, was very excited to drink that blue water. It was. But yeah, jokes aside, this place was just what we needed. It's okay to work, it's okay to push, but every now and then, you need to take a step back, sit down and relax. So we had breakfast/lunch, and then I want to quickly show you the reason why we booked this place. I don't know what it's called. Is it a giraffe lookout? Is it a sky tower? I don't know, but me and PA spend a lot of time here. I love this place. If you're looking to bond with someone, this giraffe tower is the place to do it. So anyway, after bonding, we decided to go into Marloth Park to look for some shops. As I mentioned, we had been here for 3 days, so we needed some supplies. So I jumped into Hero X and went to see what we could find. And it just so happens to be a good opportunity to do a cold start. So initially our plan was to drive all the way back to Malelane to go to Spa, but while we were on our way, we noticed that Marloth Park had a spa of its own. Yeah, there's a whole Save More spa there, there's a fuel station there, so everything you need is actually within this estate, which is pretty cool. So we're here to get some supplies for our braai. We got some juice and we got some meat. So when I got back to the car, I decided this would be a good opportunity to do some aura farming. Now this car has a reversing feature which I've never used or shown on this channel, so I thought this would be the perfect time to do it. Eventually I took over again and drove back to the house. So on our way we spotted a giraffe. And you know why we spotted this giraffe? Because it's spotted. Yeah, I need some new giraffe jokes, guys. I really do. But you might have noticed that Hippo is here with us. So as we drive back to our Airbnb, let's talk about Hippo. If you're interested in getting insurance, we all know where to go. You go to Hippo, you get up to 12 different codes, but you can also get codes for other things for your car as well. For example, if you drive in places like this, then it makes sense to get tire and rim cover. If, for example, you bought a used car that is out of warranty, that doesn't have a service plan, you can also get warranty and service plan codes on Hippo as well. The amounts you've been seeing are for the BMW M240i, and they'll be different for your own car. If you're interested in getting any of these codes, be sure to check out Hippo. I'll leave a link in the description and pin a comment in the comments below. Now, once we were back, there was only one thing left to do.
We are frying chicken and beef.
And so we toasted to 3 years of the MrHowMuch YouTube channel. For those of you who didn't notice, this is actually part of the 3-year special. I split it into 3 parts. The first video was all about the road trip and experiencing our channel car for the first time. The second video, well, was about visiting one of our favorite places, Kruger National Park, to see some lions. And this third and final video in the trilogy was all about taking a step back to relax, reflect, and be thankful for the last 3 years. To the nearly 232,000 of you who are part of the MrHowMuch family, I'd just like to say thank you for your love, thank you for your support, thank you for your likes, thank you for your comments, and thank you for subscribing to the #1 automotive channel in the country. By the way, the 2025 MrHowMuch Awards are coming soon. I'll catch you on the next one. Take care. This year, we're at Kruger National Park.